What's a good word, everybody? Tiger727 back with another video. Start off by apologizing to the people that I typically watch on a regular basis. I am so far behind on videos. I've just been busy with family stuff, summer activities, the typical excuse, I guess, for just about everybody, but just too doggone busy. And hopefully it's going to slow down, but I doubt it. Get a little reprieve tomorrow. Work's been crazy, but we're actually I got to run my daughter down to Milwaukee tomorrow for a college thing, and we're actually gonna hit the Brewer game tomorrow night. So that'll be fun. Brewers Reds. It's always fun to go to a Brewers game. If you've never been to Miller Park, highly recommend it. Super nice, clean, good atmosphere place. So lots of fun. So over the last, I don't know, month and a half since I've done my last video, picked up a lot of random just set fills and Tiger cards. A lot of stuff cheap on eBay, trading card database. You can see in the background there the Kirk Gibson, Alan Trammell cards. Those are the 88 Topps Big, I think is what they call those. And I think it's like a 5-card set for the Tiger ones. Jack Morris. And if you remember from videos a while back, I made the comment about my blunder on trading card database where I selected every Tiger card that I did not have and put it into my want list. So some of the cheaper stuff that I see on eBay, I'm just picking it up, just trying to knock some cards off. And you can't go wrong with some 80s Tigers. Lots of fun in those years. A couple oddball things that I've never seen before, and I think one was just a fill-in, but one was a fielder. These are the Petro Canada Baseball All-Star Fan Fest collection. They're a 3D action collector card, and I don't want to open this one all the way. This one's Tony Gwynn. I think the guy just threw it in because I know I don't have these on my want list, so how I ended up with it, I'm not sure. But he did send this fielder. This was part of the trade, being a Tiger. Just kind of a neat looking card. These are the first two I have in my collection. I don't think I've ever had any of these cards before, so kind of neat. A lot of singles, so I'll try not to bore you too much. Like I said, set fills, Bowman, John Lester card. Just some random Tigers. I'll just start flying through these. Tyler Alexander, another Tony Clark. Got lots of Tony Clark over the years. Captain Crooked Cap, as he was called, Fernando Rodney. Guess he wore his hat like that in honor of his dad, because his dad always wore his hat crooked, apparently, is the story I heard. Omar Infante. Jeremy Bonderman. Eric Munson. Raul Casanova from back in the 90s. Bobby Higginson. Got to see him play a little bit back in the day. Jake Rogers. He's out with Tommy John as a catcher, which is kind of strange. Should be back next year. Nico Goodrum. I think this will complete my 93 Ultra team set. The John Kiley. I believe that's the only one I've been missing. Tracy Jones. 90 Fleer. Boyd. I think the Giants just traded him, actually. I think I heard in our text group the other day. Castellanos. He's having a bad year. JV. Phenomenal year. Of course, with the wrong team. Stewart, I believe he's in the Boston organization now. They might have sent him packing too, I'm not sure. Dixon Machado, I think he's out with the, I think he just went to the Giants. I think I saw that the other day. Devin Travis. Nice Trammell card here. I think there's like 7 or 8 variations of this Trammell card. Double Lugo. He's no longer in the organization either. I think he's down in the Mexican League. Cool Bill Freehand card. Can never go wrong with a freehand card. Can never really go wrong with catcher cards. Catcher cards are always cool looking. Speaking of catchers, not much of one, but he's a catcher. Grayson Griner. Devin Travis. That's the second one we've seen now. This will be a set fill for one of my Bowman sets. Curtis Granderson as a Met. Turnbull. Probably back next year. He just had Tommy John threw that no-hitter last May of last year, I should say. Torkelson card. A couple more set fills. Ryan Howard for a Bowman set. This one's kind of rough. Might try to find a better one. That just came in a trade along with this Paul Konerko. Black border though, just like the 07 tops, are kind of hard to keep. Longoria back in his Tampa days. Tulo. A couple more minor league Tiger cards. Ryan Strebe, I'm sorry. Michael Hernandez. Ortiz, another card that's pretty beat up from a trade. Good old Mags. Ubaldo Jimenez. Chris Young. Tejada. Mike Sweeney. Christian Guzman. Chase Utley. Bowman. Cards are starting to fall down here. Let me fix those up real quick. Jeff Locke. And back to some Tigers for a second here. Bowman Chrome. Luis Angel Sanz. Darvish. Back in his Ranger days. Cool Casey Mize. Another Tommy John victim. I forgot I had one of these, but I picked up another one. I think it was like $1.50. But the old King B, Darrell Evans. Just kind of a cool looking card. I like these oddball round cards. I'll show you some other ones that I picked up here shortly that I didn't realize were as oversized as they are either. The Bird. Let's see. I picked these up I think these were before the All-Star break, which is some cool. These came in a trade. That's just a very, very cool fielder card. Got some big old arms going there. Here's a fielder card that I have never seen until I got it in the trade. I just thought it was really, really cool. It's a Cartoons, 1993 Cartoons. Never even heard of them. But just a cool looking card. Sorry about the focusing there. This probably came out of, I'm guessing maybe a magazine or something. Prime Picks. Not 100% sure what those are out of. Torkelson. He went down to the minors. He should have been down there 3 months ago. George Kell. Cobb. Brennan Bosch. Gibby sticker card. Avila. He's actually doing some radio stuff now for the Tigers, and he's on MLB Network. Chris Sperling. For you non-Tiger fans out there, I'm sure a lot of these names are like very, very foreign to you, and I don't blame you. JV's not foreign though. Granderson, most people know Granderson. Great guy. Super friendly. Met him quite a few years back. Very, very nice. Todd Jones, roller coaster. Some days he was good, some days not so much. And this is for my, here is this again, 04 Topps Traded set. Another Jose Lima. He passed away now, I think, quite a few years back now. Very young. Tiger card. Gene Kingsale. These are for my Topps Traded set for that year. I remember this year, 2003. Gary Matthews Jr., Johnny Estrada, Alan Bennis. Got two smaller stacks to go through here with these ones. Carlos Pena, Robert Fick, Greg Myers. Some no names for sure. Damian Easley. Carlos Pena, Anderson, Melvin Davis. I always liked him as a player. I think it's his dad now, who's it might be him that's actually a coach within the Tigers organization, or else it's a father or something like that. I forget what it is. Another Higginson card. I picked up Topps Living Fisk. Like to get the Hall of Famers. Just grabbed this one this weekend before the trade deadline. I've always wanted this card, and I found one for $6. Usually they're running between $15 and $25. Not that that's crazy pricey, but I just figured for a Topps Gold Gallo card, especially for the way he's been struggling this year. But maybe with the Dodgers he'll get better. I think he's kind of one of those smaller market type players. Where if he gets somewhere, he might actually pick it up again. I found this for a few dollars on eBay. These are a lot smaller than I thought they were, but they're from the '84 All-Star Game program. And of course, I think they're in a full sheet, and then people cut them out. Trammell, Darrell Evans, the Wheel, Lance Parrish, Larry Herndon, Chet Lemon, Jack Morris. That '84 team was stacked. Petro, he and Morris both do some TV stuff for the Tigers right now. Milt Wilcox. I'll show you the back of these. I should have did that earlier, but it's got the Giants logo, 1984 All-Star Game. I believe it was called Candlestick Park back in those days. I'm not exactly sure when all the names changed. Let me rifle through this second to last stack real quick. I don't want to hold you guys up too much. This doesn't want to focus. Chris Sale. One of my Bowman sets. Greinke. Sandoval. Napoli. Fleer, Jack Morris, miniature. Another Morris, limited, one of those subsets, Fleer subsets from the 80s. Matt Noakes. Tanana. Moving into the mid 90s Leaf, or Donruss, I should say. Whitaker the 6th, so is that Sunday? I'm not sure if it's Saturday or Sunday. Tigers are retiring his number on whatever day the 6th is, whether it's Saturday or Sunday, I don't remember. So Doherty, if you're interested, Whitaker was a heck of a ball player. Hopefully he gets into the actual Hall of Fame one of these days. This is Matt Brunson, minor league upper deck. Bon Rodriguez, one of my favorite players. I think this is a variation, if I'm not mistaken. I think there's like two of these, and I don't exactly remember what the variation is. And that'll be enough with those. I've a couple more cards. Sorry to hold you up. I picked up this Wander, just a great looking card. Picked that up a while back. I got the Tony Clark like this. I think there's like 20 cards in this set, the state representatives, and very nice, numbered to 5,000. So I've been picking these up for a few dollars here and there. I got that one. Manny Ramirez. I've always liked numbered cards. I know there's some skepticism as to whether or not they're actually, numbered cards are actually numbered to what they are. Pudge Rodriguez. And just a few slabs I'll show you really quick. Almost done with my 68 set. Earl Wilson. I need Willie Horton and one other one. So I'll be trying to pick that up, finish the 68 set. Working on my 77 Tiger team set graded for my birth year. Pedro Garcia in an 8. Cool looking card. And almost last but not least, Petro for '84, obviously World Series win. And then these were the strange ones that I picked up, and I actually picked up 2 sets, but like a Pepsi, off the Pepsi Cola collection, and I thought these were like the normal size round cards, like the King B, but they're almost 3 times the size, and they come in this, almost kind of like a handle. That's the checklist down here. Backs are kind of cool. There's a Pete Rose T-shirt that offer expires October 15th, 1977. So, and I got a couple other of those. I'll show them around the floor. These are kind of hard to get into the screen. Again, I accidentally bought 2 sets of this. Mark the Bird Fitterich. And last but not least, Willie Horton. So I thought those were pretty cool. So, pretty long video. I apologize for the length. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and we'll talk to you later.